hostility diplomacy, these keywords the world should remember and should be alert. Now CCP and Xi Jinping use this to force other countries to have diplomatic activity or communicate. This time, Japanese Foreign Minister Yoshimasa Hayashi said he had to visit Beijing. After 3 months, there's no Japanese foreign minister visit Beijing. He has to go because Beijing hold a Japanese as a hostage. This Japanese is more than 50s and he worked in a medical company, belongs to a senior supervisor. He was suddenly arrested by Chinese government and accused him as a spy, Japanese spy. Actually, spy or not spy, CCP can say anything. However, at this time, Chinese government, CCP, used this spy case, used this Japanese man as a hostage to do a hostage diplomacy, want to open the diplomatic talk between China and Japan, which has been discontinued for a long time. Since not only 3 months, can say 10 years, very rarely happens after Mao Zedong's death. Chinese leaders who has not been invited to visit Japan is only one person. That was Xi Jinping. Xi has never been invited to Japan to have a visit, though he once went to Osaka to attend kind of APEC summit, but that was not a formal visit, not even a work visit. So Japan didn't give him this because Japan is a country, has its principles. After Xi Jinping's regime is more and more aggressive to other countries, to neighbor countries, to not only Taiwan, to the neighbor countries around South China Sea, but also to Japan, to India. So Japan realized this is a very dangerous regime, Xi's regime, and Japanese people, more than 80% Japanese people has very bad impression to China. So this is Xi made the China-Japan relation go to the historic lowest point. And because of Taiwan Strait crisis, China, CCP, sent all ship or all plane to threaten Taiwan and even threaten to have a full-scale war to take over Taiwan. So as Abe Shinzo, the former Japanese Prime Minister, said, if Taiwan has something happen in Taiwan or Taiwan Strait, that means something happened to Japan. Taiwan and Japan are connected as teeth or tongues. So at this time, so Japan's anti-China, anti-CCP China get to highest. So there's low diplomatic relationship. Instead, Japan united with other countries, American, European countries, G7 group, or united with India or Australia, and even break the ice relationship to united with South Korea. All this action, all this diplomacy, Japan did want to block China, want to defend Japan and free countries. At this time, Xi Jinping's regime was panic or fear, urgent to have diplomatic talk with some countries. Finally, they have no choice. They have no way. They found the lowest way, the worst way, hostage diplomacy. So this time they use hostage diplomacy to force Japan first minister to visit China. This you can say hostage diplomacy to force two countries to talk, because CCP knows clearly Japan is a democracy country. If one Japanese citizen was held by CCP, Japanese government has to take action, has to react. If not, in Japan there are media, there are people, they can make their speech, their voice. It's a freedom of speech country, so they have to speak up. So Japanese government has no choice. This government has to save their citizens. Not even only one person, they have to take action. So the foreign minister has to go to China. And China is a dictatorship. The regime is dictatorship. For Chinese citizens, they don't care. Like 9 Chinese citizens were killed in Africa a couple of weeks ago for the project of One Belt and Road. Chinese government not only no reaction, but also block the news, block the information in Chinese internet. Don't let Chinese people know, because they don't want to take any responsibility. Beijing or CCP leader, they need power. That's only they need. They need unlimited power, but they don't need responsibility. Even limited responsibility, they don't take. This is dictatorship, their essence. But a democracy country is different. So democracy country, the leadership, and the ruling party has to take action. Have to take action to protect their citizens, save their citizens. That's why the rogue countries, rogue regimes used this. Not only China, but also Russia. Russia recently arrested American journalist from Wall Street Journal. So same thing as a hostage. Willow, North Korea did this, have done this long time ago for hostage diplomacy. So now Beijing uses hostage diplomacy to open the door to talk with other countries or neighbor countries. I advise all neighbor countries or the world should be alert of this, should find a way how to deal with or be against or fight back to the CCP for their hostage diplomacy. Don't be tied there. Don't be get into trap. That's it. They have this strategy. Then the free world should have a new strategy to defeat them. It's also urgent as the situation. Thank you for watching. I would like to see you next time. Please subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.